Hi Cancer, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. In this video, we're going to take a look at what energies are surrounding you, what you're moving into, and your best guidance forward. Now, as I was tuning into the collective, Cancer, I heard it's never too late. You're never too old. You're never too, is that essence. I feel like some of you are considering a direction shift or should I choose a direction? Should I stay? Should I go? Kind of thing. So that's just what was coming through. Let's dive into the tarot, see what else Spirit has for you. But it's never too late for sure. So for Cancer Spirit, whoa, let's not burn the card. What energy was that? Come on, y'all. This was... Oh my goodness, that was powerful. And it literally landed on the candle. Oh my gosh. And as I'm picking it up, so it's what happened in some kind of connection in your life, Cancer. Two of Cups reversed with the Tower underneath. Wow. And the Empress. The Empress. So, wow. This is Spirit is wanting to speak to a connection that has undergone a shakeup of some kind. I'm going to clarify here, but this was someone I'm feeling, who took a lot of, meant a lot to you. Yeah, I was going to say took up a lot of space in your life. And this is so interesting because Cancer, this is overwhelming. It's the Two of Cups upright with the Tower underneath again to clarify what the heck. Well, that deserves a ding. I like to ring that when Spirit's getting our attention with double cards, but look what just came out. Okay, I'm listening, Spirit. Let's dive in. The Empress card, as I was saying, someone who holds a big space in your life, who is meaningful to you, who, you wanted to create forward with in whatever way that is for you. Also, it's showing that there is this massive potential that's underlying. That's really the root of the message. There's this big potential that is underlying this connection, but it had to go through something in order to make it right. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. Okay. This Two of Cups, Spirit. Okay. The Sun card's coming out, the most positive card in the deck. And when I did clarify, this Two of Cups came upright after this, in regards to this Tower, which is exactly why I said what I said there. But it's so that, like I said, making it right, it's assisting, bringing it into a fresh new perspective. And underneath the Five of Cups, which does indicate there has been some after shakeup. There's this essence of, loss, fragments of the relationship, feeling like something has been, there's been some kind of a sadness or disappointment around whatever has occurred for you. But this Five of Cups is actually, for me, quite a positive spin on this. With Spirit speaking, there's a Two of Cups. There's a Two of Cups right behind this being, which is that not all is lost. That's what just came through. Not all is lost. And remember what I channeled initially, it's never too late. Wow. Okay. So there's been some kind of conflict, most definitely. And as I'm picking up the deck, I'm noticing there's a card. This never happens. That's actually flipped. And I'm going to take it out because nothing happens by chance. But this is a very, I want to say almost like auspicious. There's something going on here in this reading. I'm going to place this right here. There's with the Queen of Pentacles, a feeling of wanting to tend to and care for this relationship. This is that energy I'm feeling, is like this wanting to, my kitties are hungry, wanting to nurture this connection. Okay. And the major arcana is the faded direction that it's moving into is for there to be, there's a rainbow after the storm, there's the light after the dark. It's the sun to come out so that there is this newness about it. But yes, there has been some conflict, as I can see. So Spirit, what more do you want to share about this Sun card? So those Cancers watching, you've recently undergone something in some kind of connection, and what's coming out here, there's a piece of emotionality around it, as I'm seeing the 10 of Cups. So, I would most definitely feel this to be a love reading, Cancer. Spirit is speaking about, yes. Okay. And we have the Empress again, a double clarifier here at the bottom, which is, once again, Spirit is saying, yes, there's this massive potential underneath, but there's also someone here that's feeling quite guarded. I'm sensing, as I'm doing the Cancer reading, this very well, maybe you Cancer roles can be reversed. But I'm sensing we may be speaking to maybe a guardedness, not sure if you're ready to open up fully to this. But as I am reading the cards that came out above, there is a necessity to have clear boundaries, to have clear and direct communication in order for, to assist this connection in moving forward, because there is a really, I love this with the Three of Pentacles, because this is about respecting each other. Okay. So they're going to respect you for what you feel, and you'll respect them. There is this like good collaboration happening here with the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is all about really building forward in your life. So it's not just, fluff, I want to say, like in communication. This is actually communication backed by actions to actually make this real in the tangible realm. I feel that there's this huge potential for the connection to come into this place of emotional fulfillment. So whether you're feeling that or not right now, I can see that it's gone, this connection has gone through something. I'm feeling for you, Cancer, to clarify this Tower a little bit more. I'm sensing that some of you are very much still in this, for those resonating. So I want to ask Spirit for some best guidance on how best to navigate. Give us some clarity on, navigating this Tower moment for Cancer. Their best guidance, Spirit. Okay. And I did see this when I was preparing the decks, which was the Two of Pentacles. Again, this is actually speaking to the Six of Cups underneath. There is apologies or softer communication being offered forward. This is also telling me that this is most definitely a soulmate connection. Not only because we have the Two of Cups out twice, but we have the Six of Cups, which is very much the soulmate connection. You could have actually shared past lives together. And so I feel like with this communication coming in, this soft, loving communication, the fact that you may be feeling guarded at the same time, it's like, I feel like you're a bit overwhelmed right now. Spirit's showing me in your energy that it's like, I just feel like a bit of this overload feeling, like I need time to process, I need time to integrate that. And with the Two of Pentacles, that's exactly what he is striving to do. And so I feel like Spirit is, saying that it's one thing to be open to hearing the other and opening your heart to hear and to receive. But you can also very much, in this King of Swords energy that came out, very much communicate, advocate for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with, I need some time. I need some time to process this. It's literally the advice I'm getting for those who are in this Tower moment right now is, there's a lot of turbulence right now, a lot of emotions. And there could be also like many other things you're juggling in your life right now. It's not necessarily perhaps giving you that adequate space to really land in what has unfolded. So overall, I'm just sensing it for you to hear those words that, it's okay to need to take a pause, need to take time to integrate. But wow, the potential behind this connection is quite unbelievable. With the 2 Empresses, the Sun, and the 10 of Cups, huge potential. Okay, so all right, what energies are coming towards this connection? What can they expect moving forward from today's spirit forward through this week? What can Cancer expect? You know, sometimes it's helpful to know what's, you know, coming, what spirit can help with guidance. So we have the 7 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely an inner processing that is going on around this sense of a lost opportunity. Now, this is quite a big message coming out with the Justice and the Lovers on the bottom. Quite huge. And if I haven't said soulmate already, this is a divine union, okay? Anything in a true divine union that we go through, these trials, these challenges, these are soul contracts brought into our lives to evolve us into our next best state of being. I truly believe that. This is very much the sense I'm getting with this reading here. And the Justice card is things will be made right. But I feel like what I'm seeing is that there feels like there could have been a lost opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know, perhaps I'm seeing some of these Pentacle cards here. It could have affected, you know, home finances type. It could have affected finances, but it's more about, I'm feeling the sense of a lost opportunity where you are now needing to go into this. It's forcing you in a way into this internal process. And it's meant for you, because these are major arcanas on the bottom of the deck. And this means is faded. And that this is coming in. I think I said it earlier with this Tower card. It's coming in. All of this is happening to make things right, to make things so they can build for the long term. Yes, sometimes things need to surface, right, to be weeded through before we have that the right soil to build for the long term. And I feel that with this reading. So I'm clarifying this 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here we have another ace, but it is upright. So I feel like, there's almost like this passionate energy, fiery energy. Obviously, we're seeing this here with the Knight of Wands. I'm sensing that from like something that's coming up from your gut that like wanted to be or wants to be spoken, wants to be said. There's this like clarity and communication that's just like, I need to say this, right? And this is part of this ironing out process. Because with the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords is like a, to me as a reader, it's like a renewal as well. It's like there's an evolution. You're going from the past, which was there's no juice left to squeeze in it. It's a dull blade into a brand new sharp blade with new life here on the vine that's hanging on this crown, right? It's funny, I'm drawn to the crown that the Justice has. It's like, I do feel like this divinely appointed connection. There's a lot of crowns everywhere. Suddenly I'm seeing them all, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and even this divine being on the Lovers. They're all wearing this crown. I just feel like, you know, it's this, oh my gosh, even these wreaths on the 2 of Cups. Okay, I digress. The point is like, I feel like this is appointed, divinely appointed. And it's just, maybe there's some things that you've needed to get off your chest and you've wanted to communicate in order for, you know, there to come into this equal distribution of energy of like, I'm hearing you, you hear me, right? And to kind of, again, with that King of Swords, setting those new boundaries. I'm also feeling like it's like a new and better platform of communication that's being set up in this connection. Is there anything else, Spirit, on that? I feel like I'm not done with that. Justice, the Lovers. Again, you know, that there are cards of that indicate a bit of a choice point. like I had channeled initially, do I stay, do I go? That's the initial, before I even started pulling cards, what I heard. So I feel like that things are absolutely being put in order here for this connection. And on it, quite honestly, from what I'm seeing, it's for it to thrive. Okay, so another card in reverse, which is Queen of Wands in reverse over King of Wands. That's super interesting because it's the matched power, I'm about to say something about power, the matched vibration, powerhouse couple is what I was going to say, the King and Queen, but the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is why I'm seeing you charging in as the Knight. It's like there has been, the Spirit's elaborating, there's been some imbalance of power in this relationship, and it's again, roles can be reversed, but I'm sensing is, you know, in this reading, it's you, Cancer, that is charging in to communicate and exert, let's say, some of your power to balance those scales, and to, you know, that saying of you teach people how to treat you. It's kind of like that. It's like redefining the equilibrium in this relationship, which is essential for its long term. So this is very clear the way it's coming through, but it is a powerhouse union connection. I mean, if we couldn't say it more, look at all these cards of absolute powerhouse divine connections. It's wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Okay, Cancer, I was not expecting this for your read today. Spirit, so best guidance moving forward in general through this week for this connection. What is their best guidance, Spirit? Best guidance for Cancer, best guidance. Okay, King of Pentacles. Well, okay, so we're moving away from the chaos here. You are manifesting a lot more stability, as I'm been tuning into that, is moving away from chaos, moving into calmer waters. I feel like the battle is over. The Six of Swords always comes after the Five of Swords. We did have the Five of Wands, which is also kind of that battle conflict card. But the Five of Swords previous to this is conflict, and you're moving away. Spirit saying the worst is over. You're moving away from conflict. There is a greater stability that is coming in. And do you remember that really, like, I had found that Queen of Pentacles was meant to come out because it was sitting upright in the middle of the deck, and I caught it with my eye. We had the Queen of Pentacles, now we're having the King of Pentacles. Again, another matched powerhouse couple vibration energy that's coming through this reading is wild. But if for those of you who it did affect your money, finances, home life, it is being restored. The balance is being restored. Stability will be restored in those areas of work, home, finance. However, the connection may have affected that. And this is literally what you're manifesting right now. And, you know, with the two Empress cards coming out and now the Magician, these have very similar vibrational meanings for me here as a reader, in terms of being surrounded with abundance and being to create forward with the wave of a wand. You can see they're both holding wands here. They have everything that they need. They have everything that they need to make this a success. That's what's being shown here. You have everything you need in this connection. So if this has resonated, I'm going to just do a little clarifier here yet. But if this is resonating, Spirit is wanting to give you hope and reaffirm the absolute divinely appointedness of this connect. What am I trying to say? It's divinely appointed, divinely inspired connection, that you're meant to go through challenges and grow together to kind of learn to up level within ourselves. Beautiful. Well, anything else about the stability that they're moving into with this Magician, Spirit? Anything else before we move to an Oracle card to close? Anything else, Spirit? No? Okay, I think that is that. I felt fairly complete there. We're going to ask Spirit for a closing Oracle card message. And wow, did that ever come out fast? We have, okay, the card of Delusion, which said intention without surrender. can be a fast path to delusion. So yes, it's talking about the human need to hold on and control situations. Interesting. I can definitely receive this message myself over and over in life. You know, that lesson and learning of surrendering. So setting your intention with that element of surrender is going to be of assistance for you in this. It's like, yeah, I can imagine there's so many pieces of, you know, so many variables to this circumstance, Cancer. My heart goes out to you for those who've gone through this tower moment. I know tower moments are very uncomfortable, can be painful, but just very uncomfortable. So yes, I see a beautiful blessing. That is the word, like a blessing on this relationship. So I hope that you found this encouraging and insightful and helpful. I love doing these readings for you, Cancer. Thank you for sharing your energy with me in this way, and we'll see you on the next video.